Hi, this is Handeye from OmniFit, and the purpose of this video is not to show my juggling skills, which are great, may I say, but it's actually to talk about the importance of play. And when you think of play, you think about kids playing, you think about bouncing balls and doing all these things that are having fun. But the importance of play, we don't realize as we get older, are the foundations of how our body moves, how our body is able to react as we get older. So what do I mean by this? So look at certain activities, whether it be hopscotch. I know a lot of us have done hopscotch as when we were younger. What does hopscotch do? Hopscotch is something that gets your feet to move quickly, requires coordination, and also requires speed and power, which if you've noticed or you watched my last video, I talked a lot about why it's important for seniors. Next, let me take another thing like skipping, jumping rope. Very important, again, for moving your feet quickly and coordination. And give me another example. How about throwing a ball, catching a ball? Requires hand-eye coordination. Bouncing a ball requires hand-eye coordination. All of these things, very important as we get older. So I'm going to give you a few things or a few exercises you can do at home, pretty simple, that's going to incorporate play in your life.
So I'm using a bean bag. If you have something like a small ball or something small, try tossing it from one hand to the other hand. This is really great for hand-eye coordination. See, now I'm actually adding a clap in between. Can you add a clap in between? Actually adds another element of challenge to an exercise, hand-eye coordination. Let's try number 3. Number 3 is throw it up, clap, touch your legs and catch it. But this time, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You can clap, you can catch with both hands. And number 4, if you really want to try something difficult, clap, touch, clap, catch. This is probably the most difficult and requires the most hand-eye coordination. So I want you to make an X on the ground, and each section you step to represents a different area to balance. I like to call this exercise balance twister, if you know what Twister, the game, was like. And in each section, you're going to step and try to hold your balance for 5 seconds. As you might step left, you might step right, you might go side, but regardless of where it is, you're going to try to hold for 5 seconds. To also add another element to this, you may even want to do something where you have someone call out where they want you to step to add an element of anticipation for you to practice your weight shifts. Do you have a ball that bounces? Well, you could either use one hand, both hands, or do it any way you like. I'm sitting right now, but you could easily be standing and doing this. The great thing about doing anything that requires bouncing a ball is it requires hand-eye coordination, but it also gets you to use that offhand or your weaker hand as a way of improving it. So that's it. This is Handeye from OmniFit. Take care.